it's Coutinho. Muller. Chance to shoot. Chance, shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Thiago. Coutinho. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Liverpool still with this narrow deficit to chase as the time ticks away. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And he shot Firmino! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Gnabry. Tries to dink it in. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. And here's Coutinho. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Lewandowski. Cooks through there. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And he's away. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And here's Muller. Has he picked him out? Gnabry. Gnabry. He's had a go! Muller with a shot! In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Up and very little time left, surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's that. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. It's one! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Hits one! This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Raspilicueta. Conte. Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Pedro. He's had a shot!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marcos Alonso. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Schüller with the clearance. And it's Willian. Conte. He's left his man. Goes for it. Bullock passes it forward. Thiago. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Kante gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. A Coman! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pulisic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muller. Gets away from his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the shot! Pulisic. Coman. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Pulisic. Abraham, played out to the right. Pulisic. Out towards the flank. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Has a hit! And in it goes! Through to the good! They have breathing space! Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's one! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Pedro! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pedro weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Pavard. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Abraham. Müller. Kimmich. Willian goes long. And he's there to clear it. It's Pedro! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pedro. There's the shot! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by... And a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Thiago.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Müller. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead.
And the shots! Surely done! Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. Alaba ready to try one. Going for goal! Kimmich, it's it into the middle. Coman. And it's Thiago. Alaba. He's making a real surge on the left. And the ball is out of play. And it's been taken straight back. Muller, and the weighted pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Coman. And it's Muller. Oh, he's found him in space. Shapes to shoot! Muller. Lewandowski. It goes to show he is human after all. Coman. Marcos Alonso. Willian. A real chance to break. Willian goes looking. Neuer gets good distance on it. He's through the middle, and the counter is on. That's offside. Yes, it is. Muller. And that's that. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Maybe somewhat... Barcelona stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Firmino hits it! Turns and goes back. And it's Wijnaldum. Played out to the right. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino hits it! Back into the middle. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chooses to go back.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Now it's Messi. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, real danger here! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Luis Suarez, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. PK. Done very well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Keita does well there, alert. The ball's come loose and the chase has a hit! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's being played forward. And here's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gets away from his opponents. Nelson Semedo. Hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Messi goes long. Firmino. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're already back underway here. Tight old game, so has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Wijnaldum simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Wijnaldum. Dinks one in. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Origi. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Origi. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Robertson. Nicely measured pass. Here comes the corner. He's had a go! Origi hits it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, good ball. And here's Suarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Origi. Well, we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Chance! That's a good enough try. Goes for goal! Goes long, good ball. Has a hit! The keeper barely had to move.
Messi might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Robertson. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dembele. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Matic has been sent off.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Shot a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. And it's Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Fabinho gets it back. That's a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Decent looking ball. Dembele. And here's Suarez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And Dyke gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Towering header!
He will be livid with himself.
Robertson. Firmino. Crowd call, and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
And Dijk is the guilty party there. And Dijk is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Origi.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi is on his own. Great leap! Danger averted for now. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Messi's up to meet it! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Wijnaldum doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barcelona get it back again. He's got the ball, has a hit! Yes, he's got it! And surely that has won the day! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona get off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. We never really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Kovacic plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposite.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Pedro. Abraham. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the ball's come out. He gets past his man. Big chance! And the follow-up. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Willian. Willian has got himself a free kick. Jordi Alba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. It'll be a throw-in. Needed a better pass there. Pedro, and it's Kovacic. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rakitic. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Kepa gives chase. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Luis Suarez! Oh, real danger here.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Chelsea get it back again. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, wow! About as smooth as it gets. And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
In with the challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. There will be a throw-in. Conte. Time and again they are repelled. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Raspilicueta. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Suarez. Rudiger battles to win it back. Kovacic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Barcelona presented with the perfect Rakitic! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Another corner then. And they have themselves another corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And the volley. What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Conte.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Nicely measured pass. Gets wrestled off the ball. Conte. Kante gets it out to the wing. Dembele, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Chelsea seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Now it's Dembele. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Rakitic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a decent ball. And here's Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. Rudiger. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Abraham. Kovacic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele going through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona awarded another corner. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chelsea really were sleepwalking.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match. Going for goal! Lucas Paqueta. Calhanoglu. Samu Castillejo. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Thiago. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry breaks on here. It's Muller! Just off target.
Muller nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Now it's Lewandowski. Going through. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Gnabry. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hernandez. And it's Muller. And here's Muller. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez. Plays a clever pass. Chance! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Thiago. Coman. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Coman. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! He's going after it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Gnabry. Levin has a hit! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Castillejo. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Over to the left. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Kessié. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Good ball. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no route. And the half-time whistle goes. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago. Billiard gives chase. Kimmich. Donnarumma can claim that. And now they can launch a counter. Samu Castillejo. And it's Ibrahimovic!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Lucas Paqueta. A chance to play it in. He's got it, and he's looking for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Billiard. Hernandez. Müller. Kessié goes looking.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Billiard. No way through there. Ibrahimovic gets it out to the wing. Alaba plays it forward. Samu Castillejo. Right through the middle. Samu Castillejo. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space.
But he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's gone for the shot. It's broken loose. Castillejo. That'll be a throw-in. Müller gets wrestled off the ball. Lucas Paqueta. Samu Castillejo. Coman. Thiago. Thiago goes up and over. Ball driven towards the far post. And that's been won straight back. And he's straight offside.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
A real chance to break.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Caught offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Ibrahimovic. He's got the ball, has a hit!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's found his man. A chance! Header! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So this is where we're up. Insigne! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Walcott. What an adventurous run from a defender. Room for a shot. Has a pop! And he's found the net! No space.
This fella's as slippery as an eel the way he... Don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And it's Insigne. Mertens. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's a loose ball. And that's sprayed out wide. Bernard. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Calvert-Lewin. And Keane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Keane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Looking to force his way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Everton looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sigurdsson! He hits it! And it's Gomez. Fabian Ruiz with a definite foul there. Fabian Ruiz is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Sigurdsson. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Insigne. Gomez. Everton scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Zielinski. Now it's Insigne. Keane just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Zielinski. Mertens. And here's Insigne. And it's Allen. And in again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lorenzo Insigne simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Over to the left. Lorenzo Insigne. Keane battles to win it back. Keane spreads it towards the left. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward, and it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne, he's got away. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
It's Insigne! Bernard. Gomez. Walcott. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson plays it forward. Mertens dinks one in. Mina gets into the right position to intercept. And play for a throw. Gomez goes looking. And it's Mertens. The message is clear, none shall pass. Coleman. Walcott. Calvert-Lewin. It's come loose. Callahan. Gomez. Calvert-Lewin. Napoli are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Digne. Forward it goes. Koulibaly gets it back. And it's Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walcott.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Allen. Walcott. Sigurdsson takes control of it and he's on the move. Sigurdsson! In for the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Calvert-Lewin. He could be in here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zielinski drives it forward. Gomez. Keane. Walcott. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sigurdsson. Throw it. Bernard. Keane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sigurdsson tries to get it forward quickly.
Everton are clearly looking to kill this game off.
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Everton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Bernard. Bernard goes looking. Maximovic drives it forward.
Everton can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He gets past his man. Kaya Hon. He's had a goal! There it is! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So all square with almost no time remaining. Calvert-Lewin. And here's Sigurdsson. Fabian Ruiz. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. Everton conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And here's Insigne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Napoli have a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Bernard. Done very well to intervene. Zielinski, out to the left it goes. And here's Kaya Hon. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's gone for it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gomez. Gomez. Calvert-Lewin, he's flagged offside. Given offside once more. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Gulam concedes a free kick for that. Digne. And it's Delph. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Sigurdsson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Delph has a pop! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Insigne gets flagged offside. Keane. Coleman. Walcott provides an outlet. He has it out wide now. Calvert-Lewin. And he's there to cut it out. Lozano is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Lozano. And the shot! Chance! Is the shot on?
But he can't say there was nothing to aim for. What a letdown.
Gomez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Insigne. Goes for it! There's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the...
Digne has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Just off target.
Gylfi Sigurdsson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bernard plays it forward. Played out to the right. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Parhon with eyes on the prize. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Everton looking to extend their advantage. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. 2 to the good. Napoli can't afford to miss another one. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Everton can go 2 ahead. And the lead is 2. Napoli trailing by 2 now. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This then to seal it. Everton through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but... Four teams, we're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Has a pop! Davis hoists it forward. Sigurdsson. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Denier. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Bernard. Iwobi. And it's Walcott. Walcott. And it's corner. Big chance! And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Davis. Bernard. Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Traore tried to play it through. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And help's available out wide. Good ball. He's in, goes for goal! In he goes again! There's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Lyon get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this league. They have the momentum now.
Lyon have a free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
It certainly looks appetising, well with it, and he's going direct. That was travelling. Schneiderlin. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He wasn't being fooled. Forward it goes. And he's on a charge. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a pop! Pickford trying to get there. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Nice to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's on a Richarlison!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes for a lob! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lyon just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Keane drives it forward. Davis. And it's Sigurdsson. And it's played forward. Traore is flagged offside. Holgate. Bernard. Davis. Walcott. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Richarlison! It's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's looking to get there first. And it's been taken straight back. Can he get the shot away? Out to the right. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Davis. Richarlison. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. He's had a goal! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Lyon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter...
Hits one! Yes! Lyon are level!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Traore plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Denier.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know...
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! And here's Traore. Iwobi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Traore. Good take. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Now it's Sigurdsson. The referee's awarded a free kick. Traore, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Goes for goal! Shot at goal! It's broken loose. He's going after it. A chance to play it in.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Walcott going for goal! Dispatched clinically! And they're back in front! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Everton go into the lead.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lyon are out. Well, in some ways, defeat here even more painful than losing in the final. So near, yet so far, and the look on the players' faces says it all. It is heartbreaking. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this has been a standout example.
Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before...
Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lucas Piszczek. Chow. Now a chance to break. Ozil proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Torreira. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Xhaka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Torgan Hazard. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Kolasinac.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's on the back foot. He's looked long this time. Aubameyang. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Torgan Hazard goes for goal. And here's Royce. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Royce! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough. And he's produced a beauty. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks to drop one in. Hubbles gets it away. Chan plays it forward. Over to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good ball. Witsel. Torgan Hazard. Royce. Brandt. Looks to dink one in. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Mesut Ozil. Torgan Hazard. Lucas Piszczek. The referee's awarded a free kick. For Pastathopoulos. And it's Ozil. Torgan Hazard. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Brandt. Chan goes up and over. A scything tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Witzel takes control of enemies on the move. And Royce! Oh, that's a waste. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Torreira. Hummels does well there, alert. And he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming. All the way back and they start again. Witzel. Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. He's left his man. And that is not finding anyone. Lucas Piszczek. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Chance! Dortmund really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Torreira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Witzel knocks it away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that one.
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, has a goal! And he's found the net! And again they hit the front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lucas Piszczek. Brandt plays a clever pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Big chance! Aubameyang! Goes for goal! And the through ball is intercepted. It's Ozil! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mats Hummels. Chan. Forward it goes. Brandt. Torganazza! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Ozil. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Torganazza! Back of the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets all, and he's gone for it! There it is! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Royce threads one through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Royce stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Socrates, he's had a go! Goes for goal! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over short. Arsenal are out. It all ends in tears, falling at the penultimate hurdle, and all their effort comes to absolutely nothing. They gave it their all, but it is over. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise them. They've had a devastating loss here. I think they can only learn from an experience like this, though, and strive to come again.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. As to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
The action has already... Bernardo Silva has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kyle Walker. And it's Mane. Mahrez. Laporte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Aguero has a goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, there's something you don't see every day. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed's great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Fabinho gathers from the goal kick. Kyle Walker. And they've been caught out here. Firmino gets the better of his man. Struck first time. Kyle Walker. 0-0 still. Lack of chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
It's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Gundogan. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Walker gets his foot in there. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Firmino. He's played him through. Now it's Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Gundogan. Aguero. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Firmino. Walker gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mahrez. De Bruyne. And it's Firmino. Van Dijk. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Next foot paid to a promising move. Mondi. Bernardo Silva. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri. Walker. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Done very well to intervene. Walker drives it forward. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Firmino plays it out to the flank. It's got through to him, and he's cut it out. It's gone for a throw-in. Early ball. Mahrez. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Kyle Walker. And it's Gundogan. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kyle Walker. Mondi. Rodri. And it's played forward. Mahrez. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Van Dijk. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah is making a foray down the right. Here's it out wide now. Look, this... Oh, real danger here!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne provides an outlet. And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Robertson. Mane is onto it and can take it up.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Aguero. Van Dijk gets it back. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Gundogan. Wijnaldum. Mahrez. Aguero. Hits one! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Caught offside that time. Fernandinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Yet another dead ball chance. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Wijnaldum. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shapes to shoot! Mo Salah! Sensational! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this third. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final of this epic.
The action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing? And the finish! Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Aguero. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Liverpool still ahead by the game's only goal. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Forward it goes. And play for a throw. Crosses one in. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's it. Liverpool have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. The final thoughts, Jim? Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought, to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
The action has already started.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Robertson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luis Suarez going for goal! Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, good interception. Back into the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And it's Luis Suarez. Fabinho. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Jordan Henderson. Played into space out wide. He gets past his man. In towards the middle. Piqué drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Mane. Done very well to intervene. Nelson Semedo. And it's Dembele. He goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Piqué. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Shoots! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but he showed off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Great leap! Oh, attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Artur certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Salah. And played for a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Henderson. Keita. Lovely bit of skill there. Puts in a cross. It's Jordan Henderson! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright. And he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mane. Firmino. More than... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. TT goes looking. And that's been won straight back. And it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Belts one. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Needed a better pass there. Jordan Henderson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That had to be more accurate. He's pinged one through here. Good clearance and very necessary.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Matip. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going Mane! TT cuts it out, hoists it forward. Dembele has a goal! Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Salah. Looks to thread it through.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's come loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out to the right, tries to dink it in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's going long.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Arthur. Rakitic tries to... Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
All square again into the dying minutes. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save! Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserved the losing side.
A short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. They are already up and running again. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Shot a goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Firmino has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Rakitic. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane, and he's surging through. Oh, Rip Mane with a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Foot in. Messi plays a clever pass. Rakitic looking to get on the end of this. Matip. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. Firmino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as...
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We are already back underway. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Rakitic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Arthur. Fabinho gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Dembele. Rakitic. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. And that is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So we have to find a winner, and this is the only way. It is so important to score the first one. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Mohamed Salah is second man up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Dembele is the man who's second in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
He just did what he was asked.
Firmino is the third man to step forward. Coolly into the bottom corner.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Liverpool have the chance to pull away here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Rakitic is the fourth man to step up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, nerveless.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Oh, calm as you like.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. That's it. It is done. Liverpool have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their... Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
The action has already started. Giroud, Pedro, cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Giroud gets on the end of it. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Marcos Alonso. Cavani. There's the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Idrissa Gueye. And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe. Neymar. Giroud. That's great strength on the ball. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Pablo Sarabia. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kovacic. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Giroud! It's a loose ball. Neymar. Forward it goes. Christensen does well there, alert. In comes the cross. And here's Pedro. And here's Giroud. Idrissa Gueye gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go.
Going for goal! Azpilicueta plays it forward. Real chance to break. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Goalkeeper's ball.
Chelsea really have been alive to...
It's Giroud! Marcos Alonso drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Giroud can't get the better of his opposite number. Half-time in the semi-final.
So the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
And intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Pedro. It has got through to him. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good play. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be a throw. That's a decent ball. Mbappe has it in a wide position, so what next? Marcos Alonso. Giroud. Cara plays it forward. Ball through neat. Mbappe! Oh, it's got in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. Giroud. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Di Maria goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a goal! Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got through. chance!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Jorginho. Deep into stoppage time. Kovacic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud. Kurzawa. That's it, they are out. And that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel...
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
And already we're underway here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lobs it in gently. And it's played forward. Kurzawa. Di Maria. And here's Pablo Sarabia. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Kurzawa goes looking. Dybala. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain gets on the end of it. Meunier. Mbappe. Not offside that time. And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Higuain has got himself a free kick. There's the shot! Thiago Silva. Kimpembe. Thiago Silva. And it's Meunier. And here's Pablo Sarabia. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's got away. Pablo Sarabia. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Cavani drives it forward. Keeper's ball. Dybala. Ramsey. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Dybala. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So that first 45 minutes of the final, Jim, how's it looking for you?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves, and it's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room. Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Neymar, big chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Back into the middle. And it's Matuidi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a foul. Good decision for the referee. Goalkeeper's ball. Higuain. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's put paid to a promising move. Pablo Sarabia, he's left his man. Shot at goal!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Thiago Silva gathers from the goal kick. Di Maria. Kurzawa. Juventus have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. Dybala. Cuadrado. And it's Ramsey. Loses his balance. And Higuain. Nicely controlled. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Yes, it's in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Has a hit!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Higuain.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Neymar. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the defence can get it clear. That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Ronaldo. Kurzawa with the foul. Danilo. And that's that. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. As to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
A game, some may argue, with just a bit...
Gundogan has been caught there, it's a foul. Rodri. Mendy plays it forward. Timely intervention. Out towards the flank. Aguero. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich. Start from both teams. Kimmich pinged forward. De Bruyne.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Coleman. Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bullock with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
That looks a good ball. Stones. And the counter is on. Rodri. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Coutinho. Stones. Gundogan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Ball spreads it towards the left. Muller. He's left his man. Coman. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gundogan. And it's Mahrez. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Done very well to intervene. Mahrez. Kimmich cuts it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's got through to him. Levin hits one! De Bruyne. Half-time in the semi-final. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gundogan towards the hour mark and still no goals. And the flag has stayed down. Kimmich gets it out to the wing, going through. That's the through ball. And it's Walker. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pavard, and it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Muller, and it's been given away. No question, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman. Muller. He's through. Rodri. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Has a hit! There's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Muller with a delicate ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Muller. It's a promising ball.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kyle Walker. Mahrez. And here's Aguero, out to the right. Mahrez. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That's it. They are out. That is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.
So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
We have already started here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Forward it goes. Short has a hit! Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Pavard plays it forward. Jordi Alba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. Bayern Munich, yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Suarez. Shoots! Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Perisic. Rakitic. Messi.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And he's straight offside. PK. Semedo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach it.
He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Could that be the start of something big? Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
That intervention was very necessary. And he's cut it out. And it's Lewandowski. Decent looking ball. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Bayern Munich have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time. Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already... Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Coman. Thiago. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Coman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Nelson Semedo. Luis Suarez. Bayern Munich are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's found his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. That'll be a corner. Strong punch.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the counter is on. Now then. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Repelled by the keeper. And he's there to cut it out. Nelson Semedo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And they win it back again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Perisic, and he's going long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Muller. He gets past his man. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Right through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Very well to intervene. And that's it.